Hey everybody, this is Drew from Nhaler. Show you a couple new products. This is the Igo. This is how it comes. Comes with 2 batteries, manual batteries with orange LEDs, cartridges, charger, has a USB and a wall plug in there. I'm going to put this one and try to get this one right back in the box because I have one opened here that I'm going to show you. That's how it comes. This is one that I've been using. Just want to show you real quick how to fill these because I didn't show in the last one. Let's see if we can't get a close-up on there. This one's probably half full. Now you could use a syringe and put it in there. I found that when I use the syringe it sort of flooded right out the bottom, but I just like to put it in there and you can see roll it around. If you fill it too fast, it'll come right out the bottom. So some people have said they're holding their finger over it. I always just like to use tissue. Whenever I'm filling something, I always wipe it with a tissue rather than a paper towel because it's more absorbent. But it's a patience thing. You can't just fill it up and put, 60 drops in there or whatever. You have to wait until it absorbs. Now this one's pretty much broken in. But,
Hi, Daddy.
Hey, honey.
I'm just trying to get my MP3 player.
Oh, excellent. So, spring break. So that's that. Again.
Bye, Daddy.
Bye, honey.
Oh, sorry.
I'm going to wipe this off really good. Just because it's good practice whenever you're using batteries, period. So wipe the end off. These are better if you let them sit. I don't care, how you're filling them, whether you're filling them with a syringe or whatever. They're better if you let them sit. I know there's like a little bit of anxiety associated when you first get something, but yeah, so that's how you fill it. There have been a couple people that have put regular cartomizers on there. I'm actually going to show you how to fill one of these cartomizers up. I know I've got it in a bunch of videos, but this is one of the new, I call them drippers. They're, called Max Fusion, and probably some other names too, but and again, cartos, when you fill them up, you can't just start vaping them right away all the time, but this is the easiest way that I've found to fill them. This particular carto would probably take, I'm going to mix this up, would probably take 2 times what I'm going to put in it right now because it's a jumbo. But I'm just doing it for the sake of the video. Push it in there, push it down slow. You'll see it'll start to come out of the top there if you fill it either too fast or too much. I think I got too greedy trying to fill that one fast, but that's basically it. If you take your time with these will fill up great. Same thing, I wipe it off both ends with tissue. This this one I'm going to wipe good. So at any rate, this will work on the Igo. In fact, hold on just a second. It also works with a cone. An Igo or Reba cone screws right on this. So if you want to use, I don't know if you heard that, an Igo or Reba cone screws right on the Igo. So if you want to use it with a regular cartomizer, like so, now, these are great little cardos. Now, sometimes if you're not using them with this particular cardo, if you're using it with another KR808, some people have said when they went to screw their Igo back on, I'm going to see if it does it here or not. Doesn't. Well, if you use like a KR808 cardo, sometimes it'll push this pin down in too far, so it won't make contact when you go back to screw it on your Igo. That's all I do. I put that in there and just wiggle it ever so slightly, and it'll sort of pop back up. You don't want to pull on it. You know, this is the same issue they have with a lot of the Go-Go's, or some of the Go-Go's, that when you went to plug it in your charger, it wasn't charging, and that was it. It was this center pin. You just sort of, if you don't even have to pull it or pry it. If you just give it a nudge either way, ever so lightly, it'll sort of pop back up, because that's mounted in a silicone seal. So it'll just pop back up. Little area here. I think it's better with the cone. Cone seems to tighten it up some. By the way, these are the jumbo drippers. That I sell on my site. They work with these, obviously. They also work with the regular MF style batteries that I just got in. I'll tell you, I can't get over how cool this pink is here. The new pink that I just got in. It's just a super color. Now I have these in short and long also. These are the new PCCs that I just got in. I have another video up, but just real quick. This is the one with the plastic case, and this is the one with the leather case. I sell these in a kit that come like so. It's called the XL PCC because it's extra large. It's like I think 1400 mAh or something. It'll charge your batteries 6 to 8 times depending on how low you take them. Put those in there, push the button down, hold it until they start blinking. Now you'll see one of these batteries is charged. What it's doing now is testing and seeing what the charge on the batteries is. So this one's pretty much fully charged. Maybe not. So it's got them both charging. What you'll do, you'll see that when they're not so charged, the light will stay on, but as it gets to full charge, that light will go out, the light on the end. Once one is charged, you want to unplug them. Actually, once they're charged, once this light either goes out or turns blue, I'm pretty sure it goes out, you want to unscrew them and leave them disconnected. Don't, when you go to charge one of them, don't put the fully charged one in. You just charge the one that you're charging at that time. And that's how that works. That'll give you the charge of your batteries and the charge of this case. This is how well your your case is charged this row, and this will tell you what the batteries are doing. That comes with a USB plug with it as well. 2 batteries and 6 carts, and then I sell these individually. Also, I have the MF style pass-throughs in now. These are really long. I don't know if you can see it. These are like a good 4 feet. I have the actual measurement on the site. And if you look here, they have this good heavy-duty holder here with a lot of the pass-throughs that are on the market today. This really blows. It's in there loose, and you know, naturally when you're going to be using something, you're going to put wear and tear on that. These are really sturdy. I have that type, and I have this type that just has a regular long cord with a stretchy on the end. So if you're going to pull it or whatever, it's the same thing. It's the same switch as the MF style batteries inside. It's a great switch. It just has a perfect activation on it. They've really worked hard on these switches, and in my opinion, they finally got them right. These are a couple of the colors. This red's really sharp. It's like a metallic red. And this is the rubberized paint like you'll find on a lot of the Igo batteries. It's just a real nice looking durable paint. And that's pretty much it for now. Thanks for watching.